Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Nickster's Bros Ultimate. Um so I am uploading this very early. I'll explain to you guys now why. I'm going to Pennsylvania if you are new to this channel and you guys haven't watched any of the other previous comic book reviews. This is day 13 of me doing a comic book review every single day. Why is it day 13 and not day 12, even though we're on the 12th of January? Well, because of my 13th ever review, but this is day number 12. My first ever comic book review was on December 26th of 2023. So for one of my New Year's resolutions, I will go on and do a comic book review every single day and try to not miss a day. I will have some emergency uploads, so that's why I'm doing this one very early, because I will be on the road tomorrow to go to Pennsylvania, and I will be in PA, on Sunday, and I will be, busy doing stuff that day, so that's why I will not be able to have any time to actually go on and do a recording, and then Monday, I might also do an emergency upload for Monday as well. So I'll probably be doing and end up recording full videos for you guys instead of 3. So that's gonna be that. So for also to on to my New Year's resolutions, that's one of my goals to upload every single day and try not to miss a day. Sometimes I'll be uploading at least twice a day, 3 times a day max. If need to be. That happened on January the 4th. I uploaded 3 videos, and on the 5th I ended up uploading 2 videos. But I've been uploading daily, constantly ever since. With some emergency videos being sometimes on the weekends, which always seems to be I have to upload emergencies on the weekend. So like today is January the 12th of 2024. I'll say that my other 2 videos as well in the day of recording, so y'all know. So if you guys see me wearing the same clothes, that's because I do videos and record videos same day of a lot of the time. Just say that's different days. So I do have a playlist if you guys are interested in, that stuff. If you are interested in me doing a comic book review, my hair's all messed up today. I'm busy today. I got leave tomorrow. None of my stuff is packed. So I'm gonna try and rush through this because I gotta do full comic book reviews today. So I gotta read full comics, which should be the easy part. But I also gotta do laundry, get stuff packed. It should be a fun time. So, anyways, once again, if you are new to the channel and you do like comic book reviews, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. I will be uploading daily comic book reviews, so daily content for you guys. Especially with me being up in Pennsylvania, I might do 2 times a day. Not sure yet. I'm not really 2 comic book reviews every day, but I will be uploading at least once every single day, and so far I have been. And if you guys are interested in checking out my other videos, they're all on my channel in a playlist. So make sure you guys do go on and check them out as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'll probably be explaining more on in tomorrow's video on Saturday and Sunday's video as well. Which by the time that you guys will be watching Saturday and Sunday's video, once again, Saturday I will be on the road, so the background will also change as well. I should mention the background will change, because of me, doing videos here and then doing videos up in Pennsylvania, so the background will change. So that'll be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as well. I know Monday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, that will be an emergency upload. guarantee because bro, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I'm probably gonna go on and record for whatever, that'll probably be a 3-day upload as well. And I know I'm gonna be busy these next couple of Saturdays, so definitely you guys are guaranteed to be seeing uploads. Emergency uploads all those Saturdays. Um, but anyways, I think, but you guys didn't, come here to listen to me talk. You didn't click on this video to listen to me talk about what, is going to be going on. I do upload, also, I guess this final thing is I do upload videos for comic book reviews of different eras in comics. So some older stuff, some newer day current comic books that are coming out, and some down the middle, somewhat older, somewhat newer stuff. It kind of flip flops back and forth, depending on what you count as old in comic books. I count old as like up to the mid 90s, and probably some early 2000 stuff as well. But some of those early 2000 stuffs, depending on the year and depending on when they came out, by the time you hit like late 04, early 2005, it's kind of like it's middle age for comic books, and then by the time you're getting to like 2010, and I guess that's old for comics. Um, but like, yeah, I guess that is kind of old for comics, 2000s, because of just the amount of comics that we have. But it's, it depends on what you guys want to say. But definitely like the early comic books up until like the early to mid 90s I consider as old, and some of the stuff that I like to collect in my collection a lot of the time. um Anyways, guys, I think I'm just gonna quit talking about that and just go on to this review. It's the review on What If Dark Carnage #1. So if you guys are new to this channel, I will go on, give my quick thoughts on the book, and then do a review on it. And if you guys aren't new and you guys know what's up, then welcome back to the channel. Um, so I'm just gonna try to get straight into this. Sorry if I'm gonna, rush and go on ahead and do stuff like just kind of skip out here and there and then go back and be like, oh yeah, this is going on. It's just the amount of stuff that I have to do today is fucking insane. The fact that I have to do 4 reviews today is crazy. So anyways, so I like this book. I really enjoy the art style. It's probably my favorite part of this book. The art style. The story was pretty good. I liked it. But it was the art that mainly got me attracted to this. I think it was just at one point or another, like I got confused, but I really didn't. It was just like I just forgot about, something with Dormammu and all of that, which I'll get to in a second. And that's like my, biggest thing. Um and it still is, it's just very confusing. It has to deal with like multiverse and whatever. Um But yeah, but other than that, it's an alright story. It's kind of like they had 2 different storylines going on, but the one storyline was kind of like a side story, even though that was the beginning of the book. It was kind of like a side story as well, but it comes full wrap with Carnage at the end of the book. Now, I'm just gonna, jump straight into this. I don't know, if this is a part of a different multiverse or what. I don't know. So because of that reason, I don't know if this is part of Earth 616, if this is a part of a completely different multiverse, or I don't know what. So I guess it's just, I gotta take a guess and find out for myself later. So, Dark Carnage, I say Dark Carnage. Carnage went on, he escaped Ravencroft, that's how the book opens up. He escapes Ravencroft, and the employees at Ravencroft are trying to go and get him. They were like, hey, Cletus, come back here. And Cletus just like, no, I'll just bite all your heads off and kill you if you try and stop me. They shot him with bullets, and he's like, you idiots, bullets don't work on symbiotes. You guys should know that. So, he eventually does escape Ravencroft, kind of, not really. But they set off some sort of grenade that made him go down into like this hole, which somehow got him to like this magic tree area thing. And he was talking to like this dead corpse that was inside of a tree that was underneath Ravencroft, and it was oh, so the corpse ended up being like something Cassidy. I forgot the name of the character, but it was Cleus Cassidy's old relative. Like an older relative of Cleus Cassidy. And sorry, I'm like super tired, so you guys also gotta bear with me. I just got up a little bit ago. Anyway, so Cleus Cassidy deals with that. Um, my mind just died. It just fucking died. I legit just jumped to like the whole fucking Dormammu thing and went, oh nope, that whole thing with Cleus in the tree, that was it, Cleus in the tree. Okay, my mind jumped and then it like fucking died. So that, God, it's gonna be one of those days. I know it is. I felt it coming yesterday, and I'm not surprised. So Cleus Cassidy was talking to this one dead corpse for like a hot 2 seconds, and like legit, it was a hot 2 seconds. The corpse was like, "You're not him." Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. God, that was bad. So the corpse was like, "You're not him. He promised me an army, whatever, whatever." And the conch was like, "Who did?" And he's like, "Dread Dormammu." And Dormammu was like, "Well, what the hell's going on? Like, who did say my name? Like, no one can stand Dread Dormammu." And whatever. Um, and because like something to do with like he had to rip through the thing of space and time itself, and tried to fight Carnage, sure. Um, and he mentioned about Doctor Strange and being captured by Doctor Mansion, and then that just really got me into like why wasn't Doctor Strange in this to, or like why didn't they set up for something with this series and just other stuff. But that was my biggest confusion. That was my biggest thing. It's my biggest thing about this book, Dormammu and the ripping through reality and space and time. Like I can't tell if like this is part of different multiverse, if this is part of 616, if it's like this Dormammu is a completely different, more all powerful being. More powerful than the regular Dormammu, which Doctor Strange put there specifically, or this is the same Dormammu, but he got stronger, or I don't really know, and I don't know if there's a specific comic book that will connect it with this, because they don't say, oh yeah, in this issue it happened like they did back in the older day stuff. Like, it's just so confusing. Like, nothing just really feels connected anymore. Anyway, that's another conversation for another time. So, after Dormammu rips through space and time, oh wow, my brain just kind of went off again. Like, this book was just kind of hard to get into with me, so it's just kind of felt a little bit long to me. I managed to get through it. Dormammu ripped through space and time. Dormammu went on. Carnage fell through the roots and was going back to like 1674, which is where Dormammu went on and made his ancestor Cassidy into my Carnage, quote unquote. So I'm just gonna call him Dormammu Carnage because Dormammu said that's his Carnage, so it's Dormammu Carnage. So Dormammu Carnage went back to 1674. He made this entire tribe and whatever. And they were like, oh, like, so the tribe saw the regular Carnage was like, oh yes, he's the one to save us. He's gonna eat us and then send us to the gods. And Carnage was like, I don't know what these guys are talking about. Like, I just got here. And Dormammu Carnage was like, no, 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 he's an intruder. You guys have to kill him, whatever, whatever. And Carnage was basically like, oh no, that ain't gonna happen. And then Carnage went on, fought this tribe, whatever. then, after he fought the tribe, he had to fight Dormammu Carnage, and Carnage and Dormammu Carnage went on. They fought a little bit in 1674, which then they went back up the root of the tree to, you know, to the modern day stuff. And because, Carnage going back into that time did interfere with the timeline and the time stream a little bit. I'll get to that in a second. It has to deal with Ravencroft, so I'll get back to that in a second here. Um, so Carnage and Dormammu Carnage went on. They fought each other. Carnage went on. He killed Dormammu. I say, quote unquote, killed Dormammu's Carnage. He didn't. He sent him through the hole with Dormammu. Then Dormammu had his arm out or whatever, and the portal that Dormammu was coming through, it closed and it cut off his arm. And Carnage was like, oh boy, like it killed him. It really did. And then it cuts to Dormammu in that dark dimension, and Dormammu's like, hey, like, my Carnage, like, you failed me, like, I had high hopes for you, whatever. And he's like, I'm sorry, my master, like, I promise I won't do it again. He's like, nah, you won't, because I'm banishing you to this place. And then, like, he opened his eyes and his mouth was like, ah, and then, like, blasted him with a beam and sent him to somewhere. So, like, I forget where he sent him, but he sent him to that place for a sentence of a lifetime. So God knows what that's gonna go into, if we'll ever see that character again. So going back to, Carnage messing up the time stream. So Carnage went on, did that. And then when Carnage came back, they captured Carnage, brought him back, and put him on this special thing. And the guy changed. He was in charge of Carnage for Ravencroft. I forgot what his name was. I forgot what his fucking name was, because it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, legit, I had it in my mind, and just at that, I forgot it. Bernard Stalking Wolf was the guy's name at the end of the book with Carnage, who was trying to do stuff with Carnage. And Travis Manyhands was the guy who was trying to get the people at Ravencroft to go on and get Carnage to bring him back and trying to make him not escape, whatever. Then Bernard Stalking Hands, what the fuck did I just say his name was? Bernard Stalking Wolf. Jesus Christ, I don't know where the hell they get these guys' names. I feel like because they've made so many fucking characters, they just kind of go, let's type in random words and then pick 3 words out, and that's the fucking name. I don't know. So Bernard Stalking Hands replaced Bernard Stalking Wolf replaced Travis Manyhands. Because Carnage went back to 1674 and messed up the timeline, and Bernard was going on doing this torture thing to Carnage and separating him from the symbiote and forcing him to regrow back his limbs. And Carnage was screaming in pain, and the one guy was like, huh, that's weird. He's normally into this stuff. And it just ends there. So overall, I mean, it's a pretty enjoyable book. I guess if you, really enjoy this kind of stuff, I guess you'll like it. But I don't know, it's just not up my alley, really. Just really couldn't get into it all that much. Like, the Dormammu thing was just a little bit confusing with me. I enjoyed seeing, like, I don't know, I guess it's just because Carnage to me isn't a villain, nor is he, like, really an anti-hero. He's just, like, he's supposed to be a Spider-Man villain and a Venom villain. Like, I just got his first appearance not too long ago. But so there's that. But overall, it's a pretty alright book. It's nothing to be like, oh my god, you should go out and read this. Like, honestly, if you skipped this series, I feel like you're not going to be missing much in comic books nowadays. And I feel like if you do miss and skip out a majority of the stuff, you aren't really going to be missing out on anything too great. But yet again, I feel like you need to go on and read almost everything, because if you don't, then you're just going to be super confused. But back in the day, if you just skipped out a couple issues, you won't missing anything because they tell you what was going on. And this is just confusing because I don't know if it's Earth 616, if it's part of a different multiverse. It doesn't say, nor does it give us any description of what's going on really, besides from Carnage escaping and doing all that stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go now so I can go on, do 3 other reviews, plus do a whole bunch of other shit. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see me do a review on next, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, if you are new and you do enjoy comic book reviews. Like I said, I will be doing daily comic book reviews, so make sure you guys do check those videos out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go record those videos, and yeah, peace.